Hi, welcome to the Star of Wands Tarot channel. I am so happy that you guys are here. Thank you for joining me. So I do work with the tarot, but because I definitely had an insight about what direction to go next, I wanted to do love compatibility for those that work with astrology and work with zodiac. Okay, so if you have a question about this connection, you're in the right place. Okay, what I do, if you've never experienced tarot before, is I do psychic insights with the tarot cards on potentially how your relationship could go with you being an Aries or you being a Gemini at this time. Okay, so let's hop into the love compatibility for Gemini and Aries. Okay, let us see. And I'm going to do definitely for the single people, I'm going to do Aries all the way down to Pisces as far as like on the zodiac chart. So, I'm doing Aries and their love compatibility with every sign. And then I'm going to go to Taurus, their love compatibility with every sign. I'm going to go to Gemini, their love compatibility with every sign. And then so forth down all the way down on the chart to Pisces. Okay? So you can stay tuned for that. All right. So on Aries side, we have honesty, truth, and new connection, a cutthroat new connection. So when being involved with a air sign like Gemini, they feel like they have to be very stern, strong, and ruthless because Gemini understands what love is. Gemini is like, if you're going to come into a situation with me, you better have my cup full. So Gemini, you're all about your cup being full. You're all about getting into a connection with someone where you are not taking anything less than a full term connection in your emotions. Okay, you have to be very emotional. Okay, and I feel like Aries is going to be very intellectual. Aries may not like that so much after a while. Aries is going to be playful and joking and not take things so serious. Aries wants Gemini to lighten up a little bit. And Gemini is like wanting to spend a lot of time investing in Aries. So they take Aries very serious. They do. Gemini takes Aries serious. But guess what? That's going to make Aries chase Gemini. You know why? Because Aries really likes someone that is worth the chase, okay? And like someone to make them feel like they're worth the chase. No matter what you're doing on playing, like you don't want to take this connection serious. Aries like the chase. And if you can stay in there and continue to spend time working on Aries, Aries going to bring you what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Okay? So I see here that you have an outstanding amount of love for Aries at this time, Gemini. Gemini feels like Aries makes him feel like you make me feel like a natural person. But I was gonna say woman, person. So not at this time, Dion. Yeah. So Gemini wants Aries to know that they want a brand new beginning with Aries. They want to open up their heart, and you may have expressed that you wanted a brand new beginning with Aries. As long as you pour your heart out to Aries, it looks like Aries seeks potential marriage or commitment or relationship with you. Aries and Gemini compatibility. Yep. Aries is like, I'd go the distance. I'd walk away from everything to come towards you, honey. Just let me know. And you're like, yep, I want commitment. I want you to be my person. And that's the potential outcome for this love compatibility. The potential outcome is you guys can land yourself in love, in marriage, and commitment. This person could even be potentially your child's father or your child's mother. Okay, that's how strong this connection is. Aries is probably going to dip a little bit in celebrating and partying and going out and probably seeing multiple people or seeing another person because Aries like to be free, but there needs to be a boundary that's set. I think if you give Aries an ultimatum, Gemini, they might just follow suit. They might just follow suit. Let's go, Gemini. Love compatibility with Gemini and Aries. This isn't a rush reading at all. This is definitely needing to take your time and understand. Okay, communication. Continue to communicate with Aries, Gemini. That's the advice of the tarot. Okay, so no matter if this person is seeing other people or seeing another person or torn in between the two, I don't feel like Aries is torn in between the two because Aries is more so like they're free spirited. So they'll come towards you if they want to, and they do choose you. They choose you over anybody else. Um, but there's some type of reconciliation happening right now between you and Aries, Gemini, or there's a reconciliation between you and Aries, Gemini, and yeah, because you communicated what you wanted, and they see that you have a direct message to them, and let's see how Aries feels. This love connection is actually already started for some of you. For others of you, you can't wait to get started, and that's why you're so anxious to know about where this can go. So the advice is continue to talk to them, and they will always come back around and open their heart to desire you. And they might have walked away and thought they would find something new until you opened up reconciliation for them. So Aries already feels like they're in a relationship with you. They're already committed to you. They feel like you could be the one. Keep chasing, Gemini. Don't give up. You've made Aries feel like maybe there's a third party, but also they feel like, oh, maybe you're seeing someone and you have other love compatibilities. You have another love compatibility somewhere else. But this compatibility and this connection, besides the drama and besides what could potentially come out of this, has magic. Okay, it has magic. This could be beautiful. Could be a match made in heaven. You make Aries feel young again. Gemini. Potential outcome for this situation, please, Your Majesty. All right. In this connection, there will be a lot of love. There will be intimacy. There will be sex, but the both of you guys will stay open to options. This potential person could be your significant other. You could potentially marry this person. This person does want partnership with you. You're going to be focusing on maybe this person doesn't want you. A lot of insecurities building up because you guys are emotionally attached. So they call it codependency in the tarot world. So you guys could be emotionally attached, which is a bit of codependency. But it's beautiful because at the same time, there's a union, there's a celebration, there's a birthday, a baby shower, or something like that you guys may hook up at or you guys are on your way to. So at this time, I see Aries having a lot of strength about coming towards you in this connection, and you're realizing it takes two to tango, and you have to go towards this person and communicate, and you got to put yourself out there. And this person intuitively knows that you're the one already. You wouldn't even have to convince this person. Okay. I think they may be in fear because they intuitively know that you're the one, and they want a brand new, stable relationship with you. They want to ground themselves to get into a connection with you, or this is the potential outcome. The potential outcome also is that you understand and acknowledge this is your soulmate, and there are children. There are children that could be made in this connection. If there is drama and competition at the end of the day, you are going to break it off with anything or anyone that's standing in the way of you and Aries connection. Aries is a little stressed out because they're thinking about the simple fact that could you potentially be a burden or could you be somebody that they can build with? And you are very emotional. You show them that you're very emotional and that there is love here and there is passion and that both of you guys do want a committed relationship at this time once you guys touch each other and have a sensual, physical, intellectual, spiritual, and emotional connection. Once that all comes together, this connection could be beautiful with Gemini and Aries. Okay, so do know that you're being represented by everything being in the air. Everything's up in the air. The both of you guys could be upside down about everything because there is a connection here and you guys don't know what to do or how to be victorious and how to make the connection come together or go towards one another. But Gemini, it looks like the more you keep coming towards Aries, the Aries is going to be working on communicating with you. Ooh. So Aries got the card that states that basically they're the ones that want commitment. They want to be in a relationship. They just have to push through to sacrifice being in a relationship with you. Sacrifice is the word I'm using because their whole world is going to change if they get into it with you. Their whole world changes if you and them get together. So it's a sacrifice it looks like Aries is willing to make. Connection between Gemini and Aries is wonderful. Okay, bye.